Should be going live now. Go, go live, and then Instagram hasn't picked up. Just a second, guys. This topic is going to be a amazing topic. Oh, welcome to Pioneer Prosperity Movement. Here we are, Maddie and Sudha, in front of you in the 153rd episode. And this particular episode is so much important and vital for you to listen to, because this is what is required now. This shift is what is required now. It means we are going to share with you why this shift is so important at this moment in your life, in your time, and how it is, what kind of shift is required towards achieving any sort of freedom in terms of time, location, financial freedom. So we're going to share with you. So this is what you're going to get from this episode, especially in this continuous non-stop Sunday business life for the past 150. This is the 153rd. It's almost crossed
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Close to another two. Another two is going to be close to 3 years. Very close to 3 years, non-stop, continuously, wherever we are, whichever the place we are traveling to.
Yeah,
So
this is we've done it anywhere without a break, not even any Sunday. We've been continuously made this happen.
Yep.
So it's going to be another 2-3 episodes. It's going to be 3 years complete, which
Yep.
is really a big milestone for us.
Exactly. One other
And
milestone.
it was,
Yeah.
that's what I want to
Oh,
say.
okay.
One other big milestone which he achieved last week, or the first week of June,
31st of May.
31st of May was 1,000 episodes of daily lives in the morning, all towards values about in general life, and then inspiration, more of personal development topics which he spoke about, made 1,000 daily episodes. So 1,000 again, that's also again 3 years mark.
Yep.
Done. So that is this is another going to be another 2-3. We will definitely put a celebration for ourselves, because there are times we are so we are so caught into others. We like the celebration is like really under the rug sometimes. So we will definitely put a post for 3 years celebration.
Exactly. We did for a 1 year. We did for second year. Then this is going to be third year in another. That time, when you're going for the third year, that time it's going to be epic. It's going to be really epic.
And also today's shift.
Are we going to say why? No. Okay, let's be surprised.
So we're going to say why this shift, why we're talking about this shift is so vital now for everyone. One reason being, it's like
because
we are talking
no, I just want to say, because everyone is talking about financial freedom, everyone is talking about time freedom, but why specifically and particularly it is important now? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we've been talking to a lot of people who realized that starting a business is a must in this 2024 to keep up the water level, not to drown in the financial struggle. So that's everyone realized starting an online business is a must, which is really good. But when we talk to them about what's going on life and things like that, a lot of them are still in the process, in the employee mindset of like a per hour, per month, those things. So that's like we saw something lag when they come into the working for themselves. Before they're still working for other people, working for someone. But when they decided to start a business, which means working for yourself, there is a shift to be occurring there for you.
That's
it can't be when you decided to work for yourself, it can't be same like working for someone. There's no one going to ask you what time you're coming. There's no one going to grant you leave and things like that. It's totally entirely and the opposite spectrum of things. So that's where the shift should happen within you about the business and becoming an entrepreneur or working for yourself, and the working for someone else. So there's a shift needed in the mindset. I'm not talking about straight away like leaving your job and no, no, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the
The way
mindset.
in the cash flow,
Yeah, the mindset
money
of the
mindset.
shift.
I would
Yeah,
say money mindset
yeah.
instead.
So this shift is more about mindset thing when
Mm,
you decided to
mm.
join our business, or when you
Exactly.
decided to work for
Exactly.
yourself.
Exactly.
uh,
Why we are saying about the shift, because if this shift is not there
mm,
in terms of bringing the cash flow to your family or to yourself, if this shift, if you don't understand the
mm.
basic necessity of this shift, then irrespective of whatever the business, guys, whatever the business, you
Not
will be
only with
always,
us,
not only with us,
anywhere.
any business, then you will see as an another job.
Or you'll be still working
Hmm.
for your,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
working like a job
Exactly.
in your own business.
Exactly. Either you'll become a self-employed in your own business, and or otherwise you'll be doing as a side hustle. Yeah, you can be have a side hustle.
Yeah, yeah.
But think about it. You may be already working at least around for 6 to 8 hours, or in fact, I'm talking to 16 to 18 hours per day. And on top of it, if you're going to do a side hustle, even if it is going to be another 2 3 hours,
Yeah.
how you're going to do that for all through your life, 20 hours a day?
So talking about working 16 hours extra shift and things like that, talk about Asabit.
Yeah.
He worked from 38 hours a week, that's what the
To
starting, to 60 hours, nearly double. End up in nearly 60 hours per week. I also started with a 38-hour week, but nearly, I was about to quit in last year 2023. It was 50 hours I worked.
So why we have done that? Why you're doing it? In fact, you might be thinking that, okay, I want to bring more money. What do you do immediately? You'll be going for a overtime.
Yeah.
You'll be going for an additional shift.
Weekend
Or
shift.
you may be having a one full time. You'll be going for another full time or another part time.
Yeah.
That's what you do, right? That is where the problem comes. That is exactly where the problem starts. Because right from that, I'm going back to a little bit of backstory, not backstory, I will go a little bit back inside in everyone's life. Because right from the childhood, you have been said this one thing, saying that in terms of money, you should be earning money. You should deserve the money. It means to get the money, you should be working hard for the money. If you're not working hard for the money, you should not be earning money. So right from the childhood, we have been so much programmed to earn money by means of working hard for it. You need to clearly understand, guys, one thing. I repeat again, either from your parents, or from your siblings, or from your society, or from the relatives, or from the community, from the school, from the university, everything we have programmed. We have been so much programmed. If you want to have a money, you must work hard for it, and you must earn it. You might be asking, what is wrong in it? That itself is wrong. That itself is wrong. So we have, say now, money and money and humans. So right from the beginning, right from the childhood, we humans have been programmed to work for money. We always see the money in a such a way, to make them to achieve this money. We always need to say that we must work hard for it, we must earn it. So we put ourselves down indirectly. We put ourselves down in the sense we must work for the money, by means of working hard for the money, by means of saying that money is a master and we are working for it. We are the employee for the money, or we are the slave for the money. We put ourselves down. And when we say about working hard for money, what we are going to exchange there? Time. Have you ever seen from that perspective, to earn that money? Of course, working hard, you're saying that working hard for money, what you're exchanging for the money, because you must exchange something, right? Any energies should be exchanged, then only you will get back, is it or not? So to get that money, what you're doing, you are exchanging your time, you are selling your time. When you are exchanging or trading or selling your time, how much of time is there for your day? 24 hours only. So in that case, time is kept. So coming back to here, you are exchanging your time to earn the money. by means of exchanging your limited capped time. So when you're exchanging the limited cap time to earn the money, even though you're saying earning the money, what you're getting? Capped income. Are you getting it? I'm coming to the point straight away. So in that way, you have been so much programmed to earn money by means of working for it, by means of getting slaved for the money. You may say, I'm not working for it, I'm not after the money. You might. You are actually after the money. Whether you know it or not, whether you deny it or not, as long as you're working for the money, you are after the money. You can't deny that. Can you say that I don't want money? No, you can't say that I don't want money. Because at the same time, people say that money is not everything. Money is absolutely everything. Is the money that brings happiness? If you ask a question, that's again a controversial question. Yes, it do. It does. Money does bring happiness, but it is based on it is how with whom the money it is. It is with whom the money it is with. I'm not going to get into the topic. So getting back to here, as long as you have been you are, since you are so much programmed to earn money by means of you need to work hard, you must work hard for money, otherwise the money which comes is not going to stay with you. That's what the money mindset it has been programmed to. And since because of the program you always say that I must work hard, I must earn that money, then only I can deserve it. As long as you're programmed in that way, and if you're working hard for it, you'll always end up in getting a capped income. And that is not the way. Even if you work 24 hours a day, there is no way you'll be achieving a time freedom or a kind of financial freedom. No way under the sun. You may get some sort of financial stability, but what you compromise is a balance in your life. In terms something like called as work life balance, you're expecting work life balance, right? I'm working so much lot actually, but you know what, I don't have time for myself, I don't have time with my family, I don't have time with my kids, I don't have time to take care of myself, I'm actually sacrificing so much of time for my family. If you say so, most of you forgot to even realize what you are working hard for money. Most of you forgot to realize what you're exchanging for the money, because it has not been thought in this way. You are unknowingly what you're exchanging? Time. When you're exchanging unknowingly the time, where else do you get the time? Can you go and borrow someone's time? No way. Nope. Everyone has got same 24 hours. Is it right? As long as you're exchanging the time for the money, which you're not at all aware about it, which you're not at all realizing about it, because you don't have a time even to realize about it. You're always go on autopilot mode. Even when the weekend comes, what you're doing unknowingly, oh, at least this weekend I need to relax myself because I'm working hard and I deserve this relaxation time. So what you're doing, coming back to again, spending your time, wasting your time unknowingly again. At the same time, you are protecting the money but not protecting your time. I repeat again, you are unknowingly, you're saying that hard earned money. What you're doing, you're protecting your time. Have you ever said that, oh my God, this is my specific specialized time here, I'm going to protect my time? Have you ever said that? Everyone's saying that it's hard earned money. I need to save my money. I need to save my money for a down payment. I need to save my money for this and that for the payment. All those things. Have you ever said that I'm going to save my time? You can't save your time. I'm going to protect my time. Have you ever protected your time? No. You go for watching the movie. You go for watching, going in the pub and the club. You go for the sports arena, whatever it is. They are going to win, but you're losing your time. You're going for some other instant pleasure, instant gratification, or for the instant dopamine effect in the weekend. But again, when the Monday comes, what are you going back to? Same sort of routine pattern of life, to work hard for the money by exchanging or selling your time to earn money for capped income.
You can protect your time by saying no to many things,
Mm,
like whether
mm,
it's a thing which you are not aligned with, a lot of things, like maybe a
mm,
party which you don't want to go to. There's like setting boundaries which can definitely
mm.
protect your time, and then
Yeah,
spend the time for
yeah.
yourself and with your family, or you want to do some
Mm,
self development for
mm,
yourself.
mm.
So there is a lot of ways to
Yeah,
protect your time.
yeah. But of course, that's a bit different. I'm not going to
Mm.
stop you here. But the thing is, that's a different topic. That's
Yeah.
entirely different topic. We're not going to go dig into that because it becomes a very vast topic, guys. But what we are coming up to is the shift. What is required here
Mm.
is, which you are not completely aware about, is you need to move from earning to making. That's a very important shift is what is required here. In fact, even 2 days before I have done the same topic, but again, this is because when we are talking to the people, every single day I'm talking to around 5 to 10 people a day, guys. Sometimes I talk to two people because I assign myself because we are on our own terms. Sometimes I think only two calls today. I rest of my time for myself and then working on the business, working on ourselves, being with the family. Because when we travel here and there, sometimes I talk to 5 to 7 people a day. So I don't expect all the 5 to 7 people will come to the business. I don't expect that because that is where the problem is because they don't understand this concept because they are all through their life they are working for money. They learn the concept of earning money to protect that money. That is what the shift is required here because they are not totally aware about this foundation. When there is a lack of foundation, whatever the building that you're about to build with your imagination, it will get collapse. Can you? I think the perfect metaphor I can say that, beautiful metaphor I can say that. So you need to have a base, you need to have a foundation. That foundation is nothing but that foundation of financial freedom or the time freedom that you're looking for must start from this shift from earning money to making money. If you say from earning money to making money, earning money, how are you earning money? By means of exchanging, selling, or trading your time, by means of working for money. Where you become the slave, money become the master. When you talk about the making money, it's entirely completely opposite. Completely. It's a complete flip side of it. It means where you become the master, money is going to work for you. Here, when you're saying that you're going to work for money, you're working for money. Did you get that? Whereas this one, the other side, where you're making money, it means that when you're creating the money, not going to, I'm not saying that you're going to print money, but what we are about to say here is it's completely a flip side of the mindset. When you're working for the money, you're going to make the money to work for you. When you make the money to work for you, who is the master? You become the master. Did you get that? Because that is what money has been created for. Can you say that actually 5,000 years and blah?
Yeah, money has been created as like a form of a tool for trading. When not long ago, this just less than 5,000 years ago. So money was truly created when there is no common items of exchange. They had something, they want something else for a trading. Instead of you get a bag of this, I get a bag of this. It was just an exchange until then, trade. And then when people wanted a more needs and things which you don't have, so they need something common, a tool for exchanging and to go on with the trade. And also there was like money was also invented like in a paper form of value, is like because they wouldn't able to carry a lot of things to other place to bring to just a trade. So that was also another reason and not long ago, less than 5,000 years.
So you need to understand that all these banks, all the money concepts has been created only 5,000 years ago, guys. Did you get that? So money has been basically created as a tool to serve humans. But what's happening here? In fact, even in the 1900s, most of them mastering the money, most of them. Do you know that? Nobody worked for money. Even in the 1900, before 1900, I could say that. But what happened is when the corporate became more and more, when the corporates turned up more and more, eventually everything became privatization. We're not going to talk about that. It became completely other way around. Majority of the people started working for the money. Majority of the people started working for the money. To say that, say for example 30 years, even in your father's generation or in your parents' generation, did both of your parents work? No, only one parent. One of them will take care of the family. You could be a nuclear family or joint family, whatever it is, whatever the country it is. And then right after, by near to 2000, the second person also started working. So both of them started working 8 hours. One person will work part time, other person will work full time. Around 2005, 2010, from 2010, both of them started working full time. And now what's happening is one person is completely full time, even more than that. Other person is working a ridiculous number of hours. Even still, even still working for money, even still they could be able to meet the demands. They're hardly struggling. They're hardly making the ends meet. Can you resonate with it? Is it happening in your life as well? You both not are both of you are not working 30 hours or even more than that works, because we work for 60. I work for 60 years, you work for 50 hours. You know what's going to happen? Within 10 years time, not so long guys, within 10 years time, not even 10 years time, because Australia is already announced about the decision. Within even 10 years time, not even 10, 5 years time, I would say it could be even closer. Especially guys, one thing is very important: by 2026 AI is replacing 67% of the job in not only Australia, all around the globe, including your job. Go and find it on the Google, go and list it out, go and find how what kind of jobs are going to be replaced. The Forbes and every single statistics is giving that, actually the details. No media will talk about it. You know why? They want to keep you be as a victim. We'll talk about it later. So what we are talking about?
Shift.
Yeah, the shift. Okay, yeah, coming back to here. So in that case, that is what is necessary. Now I was about to say something especially very important thing here is that's why I deviated to the topic from the topic. What I was talking is the shift. Yeah. So I was going in a flow, somehow deviated. This is what happens, you know. So anyway, you must be wondering that what's going to happen. Yeah, 2026, 67% of the jobs are going to be replaced by AI. Or not only that, yeah, I'm talking about this one. Now, both of you are working. If you're a parent, a mortgage with the two children, both of you are working. One person will be working ridiculous number of hours. The other person working be around 40 hours to 40, 50 hours, what we did. And in within 10 years or within 5 years time, according to statistics, I'm not saying random now, within even 10 years time, both of the people, both of the parents will be working two full time. I don't know how. This is what is required, seems. It's not that they are going to work, but that is what is going to be required to maintain at least an average life. What is required is you need to have 4 full-time jobs to meet the demands of your family, to maintain at least what you are having now. At least what you are having now, you need to have a 4 full-time job for each family. Where did the 4 full-time job? It means one person will be having my father will be having 2 full-time, the other also being 2 full-time. So where do you get the time? If you say 8 hours plus 8 hours, 16 hours a day. Both are working 16 hours a day, and if you're sleeping for 8 hours a day, else you don't get the time. Either you have to consult and shrink yourself to reduce your sleeping time, and where do you get the family time? It becomes a complete robotic life. That's what you are heading to. You're going to be in the same place as what you are. And you know it perfectly this is what's going to happen because you're already journeying towards there. Yes. If say no, I'm not going there, it means that right already budgeting your life, you're fitting in, and you might be stuck inside and maybe living a small life. That's what you're doing. And one more thing you have to know that humans are not here to live a budget life. We humans are not here to fit in, shrink in. Humans are a birthright. Everyone is having a birthright with freedom, abundance, and affluence. If you believe that, it's possible. That's not like you are thinking now. Average is not reality. That reality is imposed and injected into you with a scarcity mindset to work for money. That is what we must from earning money to making money. Why making money is important? Because in terms of making money, you become a master and you use the money as a tool because the money you will get to know which change the mindset, absolutely complete shift in the mindset. You will get to know how to make the money work for you without selling or trading your time. Because when you're not trading your time, when you are selling your time, when you're making the money to work for you, eventually you'll end up in getting uncapped money. That is what the business people do. That is where the life comes. Because when you make the money to work for you, you can scale it 5 times or 10 times or 20 times. You can scale the money. When you can scale the money, you can maximize the money. At the same time, you're having the time. Are you looking for time with your family? Are you looking for time for yourself? Are you looking for time for with your child, with your kids, with your newborn? If it is so, you must shift your mindset from working for money to making the money to work for you. It means making money, not earning money. But what the problem is, since because you are so much conditioned being here with a closed mindset and with a scarcity mindset, "Oh, I need to save money. I'm not here to, because that could be a scam. That is the one thing which is actually which will they will steal the money from me. I don't want to do that. I need to earn money. How come it is possible to get the money easily? There is no way you can get the easy money like that, because you have been programmed like that, guys. There is no way you can get the money easy. Money comes easily. When they are printing the money every single day, what's the point you are saving the money? When they are printing the money every single day, what is the point that you're working for money? When they are printing the money every single day, why you're exchanging or selling your time for money? Why can't you get the money easily? Did you get that? That is what you need to understand. So whatever the concepts which has been injected into you about the money is absolutely wrong. It took, I would say, by the age of 42 only I realized it. By being in the work for 23 years in the career, then only I realized it. Because it has never been told even in any financial education. Even though I have not studied about the financial school, guys, because my friends, most of the friends, they have done MBA, they have done economics, they have done financial schools, but what they are doing, they are doing a job. People who have done MBA, go and see people. Most of the people, in fact, you might have done some MBA, right? Master of Business Administration, but what you end up in doing? Job. Why? Because you are programmed so much, and conditioned so much to work hard for money, because earning money concept, scarcity mindset with a fear and self-doubt. That's why the everything has been designed to create more employees, more small business owners, or more self-employed brick and mortar business. Why? Because you need to work for it. You need to earn it. How? By means of spending your time for money. By means of you spending your time for money, what involved, where on earth you get the time? Tell me. You're already working for say 8 to 16 hours a day. How it is possible to get time freedom? I want to have time with my family. Okay, beautiful. But you're already working, and how on earth do you get another time? That is why you shift from earning money, from exchanging your time to making the money to for you. You need to have some exchange, right? Got it. Is what the shift is required. I think you know the not what you're about to say. You want to say something on it?
That's what we really want to be
Mm.
aware. Not only realizing that everyone needing that extra income and things, online is the only way to go. That's why people started asking us how to start the business with us and things like that, which is very good. But understanding this concept of like trading an hour per hour, paying a per hour pay, and then taking extra shift on the weekend, and you still say I can't give me extra even on the weekend too. I'm working hard for my children to get extra money. So that's what I want you to realize.
Mm.
You chose, you very well understood that online is the only way to go, because you can't be in three places for you can't be in two places.
You're choosing the online is the only way to go, but again, you're coming to the same mindset.
Again, earning per month and things like that. So making money is purely into your effort, and also you
Without exchanging your time.
time, and also you have to
Make one to
yeah,
work for
you have to have the total mindset change.
Without scarcity mindset.
And especially when you decide to make money, not earn, you're still working in jobs. Don't come with the same mindset for when it comes to starting a business and working for yourself. There is definitely a mindset change required.
Mindset shift is required
For business
Exactly.
to go on successfully.
Exactly. I don't want to lose my money. It's hard earned money. If you come with that, it's a lack and scarcity mindset. With the lack and scarcity mindset, how much ever you have that imagination, the dream to have a business, blah blah online business,
Yeah,
that
that's
will
what I want to
never
say.
work out.
Yeah, even though you start the business and do, things, and if you don't have that mindset shift of making money, and not stop trading your time for money, you have to get that shift.
Now, the basic
Otherwise,
is, if you come with the lack and scarcity mindset, that's it.
yeah.
You have to always make the money to work for you. Then only you'll achieve any sort of freedom. Basic is this. Something you have to exchange, guys. If you are not ready to exchange the money to work for you, you'll always be trapped inside here. That's because that's how you have been programmed with. So we have completely given the code, the secret code. We have cracked the code in front of you now. The shift, what is necessary here. If you don't have this shift inside, and one more thing, it comes with a challenge. The shift comes with a challenge, and it will take time. It's not like overnight. Okay, tomorrow morning onwards I'm going to start. You can start, but the mindset will not shift immediately. It takes time, because you are so much unknowingly, you have been so much trapped into scared and the scarcity and lack mindset. It takes time to shift it gradually, but instead of waiting for it, you can take action. Because when you're trapped, you'll be thinking a lot. You will be so much trapped into that. You are so much trapped into that. Rather, take action immediately. Your action creates momentum. When your action creates momentum, eventually you are actually driving in towards the making the money to work for you. But that can't be possible with a lack and scarcity mindset. Make the money to work for you. You stop being enslaved by the money, and that shift is what is required from earning money to making money. Then watch yourself in 1 to 2 years time. Definitely you will be coming with the time freedom. It takes time. Anything of greatness takes time. Don't overestimate. Many people overestimate what they achieve in short term, but you underestimating what you can achieve in long term. It takes time, because you need a mindset shift. It's not going to happen overnight. Yeah, but when you work on it, and when you work along with the people who are already living with it, and if you learn from the people who are already living with what they teach with, say like us, in fact, to say we don't know anything about it. By age of 42, we realized whatever we have done for 20 years. Yeah, we were absolutely proud of being a physiotherapist, but the profession is good. We don't want to settle for small. We want to give an absolutely beautiful life for our kids. That's why we moved into a different country. We are not here from India to Malaysia, Malaysia to Australia to live with the same time and financial struggle. How long? Is that enough? What is the other side? Then we became open-minded. When we became open-minded, we have a different opportunity. When we look at different opportunity, we are thinking about making, means we're thinking about a little bit more money. That's what we think. But when only we realize we are to go through the learning, we realize that how far we've been so much programmed and conditioned to work for money. Why, how much ever we make, it's not enough. Why you always have the time constraint? Why you always struggling for money? Why money is always a problem? When only we realize that, oh my God, this is the shift is what is required. You need to shift from yearning to making. That is what exactly we're going to tell to you. We are going to teach you. We're going to help you. We're going to mentor you. And along with the absolutely second to none business vehicle, which is a completely globally and legally patented with a one-time investment. So if you want to know much more about it,
want to invite you to join the Pioneer Prosperity Movement group, Facebook group, closed private Facebook group. That's where
no, it's a closed group. It's closed means closed. It's a private Facebook group.
Yeah, private. Where you need to ask 2 questions, and
you need to you must answer the 3 simple questions and also agree to the policy. One particular you can search in private Facebook. You can search in the Facebook Pioneer Prosperity Movement. Join the group. Three simple questions will be asked. Answer three simple questions along with the group policy. Then you'll be getting approved. Once you get approved, you'll be tagged into the master class to be watch it. When you're watching it, don't come watch it with a lack and scarcity mind. I need to protect the money. I want to lose money. No. See from the perspective of how I can make money but not earning money. You see from the perspective of making money, you will be open-minded to see opportunity as it is. When you see the opportunity as it is, you see, you can't see. When you learn, you can't unlearn. You know why? Because that's what exactly we have seen because we had a sense of urgency. We already became 42. No, we don't work until for the age of 65. We had a sense of urgency. How quickly, it doesn't mean the quick rich program. How faster we can make it, how faster we can make it happen, because we want to leave now, not after 70 years, because we don't know whether we're going to be alive, knows, and also we don't know how far a physical disability or physical problem will be will end up in. So now, in 3 years, we are in 7th month of our travel, and one epic thing is coming up. I stay tuned for that. We are working towards very soon. You know, which we are going to, we already proven it's a location freedom. We are we're going to prove some more as well. How far it's global location freedom as well. We're going to prove that, because we are heading towards it. So stop watching us, stop watching it. We can do, anyone can do, as long as you have the sense of urgency, as long as you are really prioritized to work for your family. It means to work hard by working hard on yourself, not for the money. If you're really prioritizing your freedom, if you say so, join the group.
Yeah.
Shift your mindset from working for money to making the money to work for you. From earning money to making money. That is where exactly the life starts. So many things you don't know what you don't know. Get to know the fact. Once you see, you can't unsee.
We
We
succeed
succeed together.
together.